hood is the hood. You know, it's a hood everywhere. Nebraska, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota. It don't matter where you at. Somewhere you got people that's in a level that they feel like they can be better and they striving to get up out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I had the opportunity to grow up in the hoods in Atlanta and the hoods in Miami. You know, I moved to Atlanta when I was 15. That's where I jumped off the porch at. But you know, before then, growing up in Miami, you know, it was real treacherous down there. You know what I'm saying? It was real ugly, real nasty, dirty, filthy. Like the stuff you see on TV. You know, they show you all the glamorous, like visit Miami, vacation spots, tourist attractions, and all that. But they don't show you what the inner city look like. They don't show you Liberty City. They don't show you how I live. They don't show you Opalaka. You feel what I'm saying? They don't show you Carol City. They don't show you where it really going down at, where it really biting at. You know what I'm saying? And it get real treacherous out there. Like, for real. It's like the air in Miami is even dirtier than the air in Atlanta. You know what I mean? It's like the hood air is more dirtier than the hood air up here. And it kind of like, it's really based off of your perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I done learned that in life, you know, the way you look at things, it ain't always the way your perception is. Don't mean that that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? The way you look at it don't mean that's the correct way you looking at it. You know, when I moved to Atlanta, you know, it was kind of different. It's the first place I seen where black people could be driving Benzes, Escalades, foreign cars, like luxury vehicles, and not be tagged as a drug dealer. You know, back in Miami, you ain't doing it. You 25, 26, you pushing a 750, but them folks gonna be all in your background trying to figure out what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, it ain't really like that, cause you know up here, black people can have something and not be associated with no type of crime. You know, when I first moved up here, it was like I recognized that and I peeped that. You know what? When I moved up here, I moved in the hood. I moved in East Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But the first house we stayed in had stairs in it. Nigga like me, I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying, but we made it. But we got a house with stairs in it. I ain't never had nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, it's perspective, your perspective. The way you see it, the way you perceive things to be aren't always what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you know, growing up here, jumping out the porch in Atlanta, you know, that's where it really got real at. You know, that's why I had the opportunity to, I was matured in my adolescence to where I can think and I can see how fucked up society was, how fucked up the environment was, you know what I'm saying, how fucked up just being a product of that environment, you know, and striving and wanting to do better. You got people who want to do better, but their means that they resort to getting better are different. You know what I mean? You got somebody, they feel like the best way to get them to where they need to be is to grab that book, study. You know what I'm saying? In Georgia, man, they got whole scholarships. All you got to do is just maintain a 3.0 GPA and you getting a free ride. It ain't nothing like that in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You get a 3.0, you still got to try to get you a scholarship. Hope somebody deal with you, you know what I'm saying? You don't have those same type of opportunities up here. You got people, like I said, you got people, some people in that book trying to get up, trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? You got some people in the gym, they training with that football or that basketball or that baseball, track, whatever it is, because sports is their only means of survival. Sports is their only means of escape. But also, you also got that one dude or that young female in the inner city youth, you feel what I'm saying, where in the trenches of where it's going down, the folks feel like the only way they can get up out of there is to grab that pack. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that block and break that thing down and make that thing right back. You know, you got people that think like that. You got females that feel like the best way to get them to where they need to do is to use what God gave them, their body. You know what I'm saying? You got folks that think like that. Not saying that they're thinking it the correct way of thinking. It's different strokes for different folks. And I ain't never the type of dude to not nobody hustle. You know what I'm saying? I know what I've been through. My story is my story. The next individual story is their story. But back to the original question though, you know what I'm saying? It's a big difference in growing up in Atlanta versus growing up in Florida. I got the opportunity to see both sides of the fence. And I don't really knock that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking none of that. I'm not knocking nothing that I went through because everything that I went through, it made me the man who I am. You feel what I'm saying? The person who I am today. Don't get me wrong, I got out of prison, I had people, family members tell me to come back to Florida, come back home, but for what? Ain't nothing down that way, you know what I mean? But the same thing that I'm dealing with up here. Either way, not one of these in their mouth, not one of these niggas head off, you feel what I'm saying? Cause somebody gonna try you, somebody gonna do something crazy. I don't really be having time for that, you know what I'm saying? Up here, I see that it's a blueprint. You got people up here that's making it. You know what I'm saying? You got people up here that's striving. It's not about what you know or who you know. It's just about how hard you grind. However hard you grind, that's what you gonna get. The more you grind, the more you get. How much you put into the grind, how much you gonna reap out the grind. It's just what I believe, man. So, it is what it is.